Hey everybody, this is Miss Nichols. Today we're going to work on our music lesson. So our sheet just says, I'm working on music. So remember, we're still going to follow our rules. So we're going to remember that we have nice hands, we have a quiet voice, we're looking at our screen, and we're going to sit while we're doing our lesson. So our lesson today is on percussion instruments.
The bass drum and the cymbals are both percussion instruments. What are percussion instruments? Percussion instruments are a family of musical instruments that make sound when they are struck, shaken, or rubbed. We can use percussion instruments to create a rhythm or keep a beat. In a band or orchestra, percussionists often keep the beat that the other musicians follow. Some of the oldest instruments in the world are percussion instruments. This Dongsun bronze drum was found in Vietnam, and it's over 2,500 years old. Many cultures have traditional percussion instruments that are used in different ways. In parts of West Africa, people have used talking drums to communicate with each other. The musician drums a message or warning that can be heard in communities far away. Many Native American communities hold drum circles to bring people together and share songs and stories. What are some percussion instruments you strike with sticks? The cowbell, wood block, and triangle are all percussion instruments you play by striking them. When you hit the instrument, it vibrates back and forth to make a sound. Many drums have a hollow frame with a special material that's stretched across it. When you strike the material, it vibrates to make a sound. You're playing a bass drum, and its pitch is very low because it's so large. This is a snare drum, and its pitch is much higher because it's smaller. To play the xylophone, you strike different bars with mallets. The larger bars play lower pitches. The steel drum is originally from Trinidad and Tobago in the Caribbean. You strike different parts of the drum to play different pitches. Taiko drums are traditional Japanese percussion instruments that are struck with wooden sticks. Some taiko drums can be enormous and can play really loud and low pitches. What are some percussion instruments that you strike with your hands? The bongos are originally from Cuba. You slap and tap your palms and fingers to make different sounds. The small drum makes a high pitch, and the larger drum makes a lower pitch. Tabla is a percussion instrument from India. To change the pitch of the sound, you press down with the heel of your hand and tap with your fingers. The darbuka is a traditional drum of Egypt, Turkey, Iran, and other countries in the Middle East. Players can change the pitch of the sound by sticking their hand into the opening at the end. Some percussion instruments look pretty different from drums. The castanets look like two small shells that are tied together. You hold the castanets in your hands and clap them together to create rhythms, just like you do with cymbals. What are some percussion instruments you shake or rub? The washboard is a tool with ridges, and people often used it to wash clothes. But people started using it as a musical instrument by rubbing and dragging spoons down the board. A cuero is a percussion instrument from Puerto Rico. It has thick ridges, and you rub a stick against them to make a sound. Maracas, cabasa, and sleigh bells are all percussion instruments you shake to make a sound. The tambourine looks like a small drum with metal plates. You can shake and strike the tambourine to make sounds. You can even create your own percussion instruments by shaking coins in a jar or tapping things lightly with a pencil.
All right, that was super cute. So speaking of creating things with percussion instruments, I have a little video of kind of like a DIY way to make a percussion instrument.
Woo! Adapted Mind Math! Come explore the site with me. I'm in first grade, so I'll pick that. Neato! A fun fishing adventure! Fish until you find the sunken ship. Oh, I'm excited!
Sorry, everybody.
9 is...
This is an ad. right, that one was really cute. So that was how you make drums using like a little can. So they use Pringles, but you could use a coffee can, and you don't have to make it as decorative. But they also use like a balloon that you put around the top, and then you can hit on it and it makes a nice sound. So the last thing I was going to show, because I thought everybody would really enjoy it, is just a kid playing a percussion instrument. This is a drum set to one of the songs that everybody seems to like. All right, I hope everybody enjoyed that. I will post the video so that you all can go back and watch um, the videos if you want. I will see you all soon. All right, bye everybody.